Hey folks, Reloading Bench back with you once again on a quarantine shelter in place safety at home Saturday. And today's video is really stretching the limits of reloading. You can tell I'm bored as all conundrum. Not that I don't enjoy making videos, but I think my list of topics are running a little low. Anyway, I thought this was a cool little addition to the bench, and definitely a little. This is the Hodgdon Easy Pour Funnel Cap. And I saw this online, Powder Valley, a couple months ago, and I thought, mental note, need to add that to my order. And Murphy's Law, whenever I order, they're either out or some other reason. And so I went searching online, and this particular one I found on eBay. They're about $3, so it's nothingness in the big picture of things. But I always have a can of mystery powder on my bench for, maybe pulls from somebody. Well, you can't do it in California anymore, but years ago when you could buy, and I guess you technically still can if you go through your FFL, but if you buy manufactured reloaded ammo from somebody else, or it's gifted to you, or it was gifted to you, or whatever reason, or maybe you made something and you just forgot what powder you used, I never take any chances with powder. So after this gets maybe an eighth or a quarter full, I'll just light it up like 4th of July, because it's very interesting to watch how intense and fast powder burns. But this little funnel was kind of cool because I know that when I'm pouring into my powder measure in my press, I'm always doing something like this with my hand, cupping it, just so that I make sure that, if I tilt the bottle too far, I don't get a rush of powder that overwhelms the mouth of the powder measure. But what this is designed, and this is about the size of most of your powder canisters now, and if not, you can transfer it or just not use it. But I thought this was kind of cool because, it fits right on there, and it turns it into a more precise method of pouring. I mean, it pours fast, don't get me wrong. It looks deceptive because that's only, quarter of an inch mouth, but that empties that out pretty quick. And I thought, that's worth $3 to have on the bench, and keep things neat and efficient, so that you don't have spills of powder. But it goes on real quick. And again, I don't know how much powder's in here. Maybe this is 1/10 full or something. But again, for pouring, it wouldn't take too long to fill your funnel, and you've got an exact pour with that 1/4 inch. So you can just put that right into your powder measure mouth and let that pour to your heart's content, and not have to worry about overwhelming. Or if you find that you're pouring too much, it's much easier to cut that off than it is to be pouring with this like that and go, oh. So I thought this was kind of a cool little, like I said, addition to the bench, and it's made by a powder company. So specifically aimed at Pyrodex brand of powder produced by Hodgdon, but whatever, it's all good. Short video, more to come if I find something else interesting in the garage that I want to do this weekend. Actually, there is something, so I'll save that for later, and maybe do a second video later today. Take care.